Dimitri, through to the Betfred World Matchplay final, was this one of the best feelings you've achieved in darts?
Normally I should be having one of the best feelings ever, but I'm feeling completely under control. I'm not feeling nervous, I'm not feeling outrageous, I'm not feeling crazy, I'm not going wild. I'm just busy with I'm happy I'm true. But I have another game to play, and that's gonna be tomorrow, so yeah, weird, ain't it?
Did you always feel you were maybe a step ahead of Glenn tonight? Because it always felt like he was kind of chasing you throughout the game.
Maybe that is how it looked like, but any moment in the game I expected him to step up. Any moment in the game I expected him to make it me so difficult, but for some reason I still kept feeling that he was giving me opportunities, keep giving me chances, and them little moments, it was just little moments, but them little moments are the moments that I step up in my mind and say to myself, back to basics. And if I can put on a ton, just a 96, a 93 or 100 score right on that moment, that will push me up, and then he can hit 180, 140 against me, but I will be ready for it, because then them moments when I say step in and I put a ton in, then I feel strong. Then I know that I'm under pressure playing well and I'm not letting it go. I'm keep digging in, and that's what I've done against Glenn. I've been ahead of him the whole time of the game, but he's been fighting back, and at the end when it matters the most, I stepped in and I finished in I think 13 dart legs or 14, 15, it doesn't really matter. At the end, that's when I did the job when I had to do, and I'm so pleased about it. And oh my god, I'm in the final of the World Matchplay in my debut as well. Get in.
Do you think one of your strongest sort of traits as a player is your mental strength? Because I can see you talk up there, talk to yourself, and you keep yourself going.
Yeah.
And it appears to have a real effect on the game.
Yeah, 100%. If I keep talking to myself, if I keep working with my own mind, I can beat anyone. But if my mind is busy with what my opponent does, then I'm losing. So if I keep busy with myself, I keep thinking about my game, about my rhythm, about my fate, about my belief, then I'm still in my zone, then I'm still in the tunnel, as you can call it. So yeah, that's what I have to do tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be working in my own feeling as a benefit that Gary is a fast player. I've been playing fast players the whole week through, and now I'm playing after Glenn, one of the difficult ones in my eyes, another fast player, so I reckon I'm gonna be fine. I reckon I'm gonna be ready for tomorrow. I really do. I'm feeling chilled right now as well. I really think I have a big chance to be one of them winners that everybody will know in the next decade.
Your averages throughout the tournament have been extremely consistent. 98 against Nathan, 99 against Adrian, and 99 again tonight. If you play somewhere near that level, you've got a very good chance of upsetting Gary tomorrow.
Well, it's not really about upsetting Gary. I am in the final of the World Matchplay for a reason. So if I manage to win tomorrow, it will not be an upset. It's because I've worked hard for it, and I've kept digging in, and I've kept believing in whatever I can do. But I still feel that sometime during my game I am, I don't know, letting a few things down, letting a few chances down. Tomorrow I need to be from the start till the end on top of it if I want to beat Gary. But I know I can. I know I can play on top of it from the start till the end.
And just finally, Demi, what experiences are you going to draw from tomorrow? Is it the World Youth Championship? Is it your experience on the Ali Pali stage? Or?
I think it's going to be the experiences of the past few months. From being in lockdown with Peter Wright, to listening to my mom and dad, what they tell me. They've seen me growing up. Listening to what my manager tells me, he's seen me progress myself to the player that I am right now. I'm listening to James Wade. He says the same thing as my dad says. You have your future in your own hands. Robert Wagner, he says, if you're on the finish, always do the same thing. The same way of finishing. Like what I do on 125, I go bullseye, triple 13, double 18. That's my thing. Just little things. Before I start practicing, Tony West says, throw to the bullseye, just loosen up on the bullseye. You know, I learned from different players so many things. And at the end, you always have to believe in your own ability. And I think that's all them little things that is now automatically in my mind that I'll be using tomorrow.
Brilliant. Best of luck tomorrow, then.